Hi guys, Corey here, and today we are going to be talking about some very simple but very essential things that you need to know whenever you are starting in Season 1 of Diablo 4 for the first time. Now, these tips I'm going to be giving you are based off of a lot of things that I've seen online, just a bunch of things that people are overlooking, some that are very easy to miss, and some that could be a little bit harder to miss. Okay. So the very first thing, whenever you go in here and you are making a new character, it's going to ask you if you want to skip the campaign or if you want to do the campaign. Now, a lot of people I've been seeing are confused because it says a new form of Lilith's corruption spreads across Sanctuary and you must stop it. This unlocks after campaign completion. You do not have to go through the entire campaign again. You can skip the campaign, and then once you do that, it is going to ask you right here if you want to do seasonal or eternal. Now, this is one of those easier things that a bunch of people are overlooking and probably overthinking, but it's really just as simple as that. If you want to skip the campaign, jump right into seasonal and start from there. Okay, so now once you have officially created your character and got into the game, you may have prepared for this and done all of your altars of Lilith and a bunch of your map progression. All of that does carry over, but you have to go in and view your map rewards and you have to claim those first. That is another thing that I've noticed a bunch of people are overlooking and not noticing, but it's very easy. You just go in and you just click claim and you'll get all of your potions and your skill points. Now, this next thing I'm going to go over, it is something that I struggle with a little bit whenever I first started up on Season 1, because it doesn't really explain it to you. But throughout the story of Season 1, it's going to ask you at some parts to complete Chapter 1 or complete Chapter 2 or complete Chapter 3 of the season. Now, that doesn't explain a whole lot. But to actually know what they're talking about and understand that, you just go into your season tab, and then where it says season journey, you click on you click on that, and then you're going to want to make sure that you're doing all these tasks. Now, a bunch of these are very easy, and you don't even have to complete all of them to unlock the rewards. But once you have done as many objectives as you need to, you just hit claim rewards right here, and then it will let you complete that chapter of the season. Okay, so that's going to bring me to my next topic. So, caged hearts. Now, these you're going to find everywhere, whether it's in the tunnels, the dungeons, or the overworld, or even events. You are going to be finding these caged hearts everywhere, and they are going to get better and better and better as your item power goes up, just like regular equipment. So don't be afraid as you're going. Whenever time you switch out your rings and your amulets, add a new heart to it, because they are a significant power boost. Really, you can't go wrong with any of them. The only ones that I would say be a little picky with what you put them in is going to be your wrathful hearts, because those are going to require some special invokers to get. So aside from those, don't be afraid to use your caged hearts. And that is going to bring me to the last thing I want to cover in this that's essential for this new season, the invokers. So invokers are what you use at the very end of the tunnels in order to summon a stronger enemy to get a caged heart from them. Now, in order to create these invokers, you are going to have to get Ichor or whatever you want to call it. Now, that comes from fighting any malignant monster. So you can get that in the overworld, you can get that in regular dungeons, and you can get that in tunnels. Now, the tunnels are by far the easiest way to get those. And how you're going to go about doing that, it's very simple. If you look on the map, you'll see that this Fissure of Malice here, for example, is marked with a green leaf. And that is going to be your malignant tunnel, and that is where you can find all the Ichors and find more malignant monsters that are going to drop caged hearts for you. so that you can proceed and continue to get stronger throughout the season. I hope that this video was able to help some people. I made this video based off of a lot of things that I have seen online, of some things that people have overlooked or missed with this new season and all of the craziness that surrounded it in the latest patch. If you've been playing this game, you know what happened with the latest patch. So yeah, but they're supposed to be fixing that next week, so that'll be great. But yeah, anyway, I hope this helped everybody, and I will see you on the next one.